What fetish is a nope for you? I do anything for love, but I won't do scat. I'll try anything twice. Except for scat, sounding, and CBT. And I don't mean cognitive behavioral therapy, sitting in a pie and wiggling around. Especially if asked to cry while sitting in said pie. Ah, the ol' squat cobbler. Hi cryin' squat cobbler. Despite my username, feces, same, I can jump on that train. Divorce. I've had a few wives that were really into it. I'm not one to kink shame, but this one is definitely a turn off. Anything I do to a toilet I won't do to another person or allow another person to do to me. Not into dead goldfish, huh? You do you. So cleaning your GF with Clorox wipes is off the table. Chemical burns are no joke. I had an ex that was deeply religious. One time she mentioned blood play, I was hesitant of course but asked her to elaborate. She said it'd because Jesus is in the blood and it would bring us closer together under God or some such. The blood part was enough of a turn off without bringing God into the bedroom. The unfun threesome, the unholy trinity, the Father, the Son, and I'm outta here.
When they ask you to cover yourself in dirt and wiggle around on the floor in your underwear. I don't know what it's called, but it's happened 3 separate times now and I just don't get the appeal. And why don't we ever play night crawlers anymore? I'm going into the crevice. No Charlie. Charlie, don't go in the crevice. Don't go in the CRE. Was getting heavy with a pretty girl and she took her bra off. I'm thinking score and I'm rock hard raring to go. She then proceeds to jam her finger in my belly button and twist it around. I tell her I'm gonna be honest with you, I haven't cleaned that out in a while. She says good, and sucks the lint and nasty belly button shit off her finger. My dong deflated faster than a tire hitting road spikes. Food, you don't touch my damn food. I do find the pastrami to be the most sensual of all salted, cured meats. I now know this is Seinfeld, but my brain immediately went to Charles Boyle. Incest or testicle crushing / destruction. I feel like testicle destruction could really only happen once per person. Okay, twice. People are not supposed to break their toys or play with their food. Coconuts. Surprised only one person mentioned this. That stuff still gives me nightmares. I really don't want to Google this, so could you please tell me? All you need to know is it involved a coconut as a fleshlight, butter as lube and fly eggs everywhere. Everywhere. Government sex. I hate being fucked by the government. And I never consented to it. This isn't a fetish so much as just a generic sexual act, but no anal. I'm an ER nurse and I've just seen too much happen to buttholes. Too much poop coming out of buttholes. Too many people with catastrophic gastrointestinal bleeding that literally bled liters upon liters of blood out of their buttholes. Too many torn buttholes. Too many things stuck in buttholes. Too many infections in buttholes. To me, attending to the butthole is my job. I cannot see the anus as sexual. My butthole is made to poop out of and that is it. I've seen fucked up penises and vaginas, too, but far less of them, and usually the condition is less macabre, grim, and grisly. I am not shaming those who have anal sex. Quite the opposite. I am jealous of people that can have anal sex because they don't associate it with the morbid things I do. Being a nurse has made me scared of assholes. Feet. Pegging. You haven't learned to accept and enjoy capitalism. Most of them honestly, but the most common one is anything remotely violent. Choking, restraints, slapping etc. Why would I want to be with someone who likes the idea of abusing / raping / strangling me? It's super common and I think it's really fucked up. Hey, whatever chokes your chicken. Public. What Amber did to Johnny Depp is nope,